This week we got an early Christmas present, and this is something that we've been waiting for, and I think everyone's been waiting for a long time. And I can't wait to show you what it is. Christmas by Candlelight also arrived at the Manor this week, and it was magical. And today, not only do we have two big announcements to share with you about 2025, we also have a very special contest where you can win the honor of choosing the very first movie that we play at the Thirsty Whippet movie night, which will be starting in the new year. So stay tuned to find out how you can be that winner. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, The Ladysmith Manor Diaries, to ensure you see all our videos when we first put them out. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week. Our week began with Christmas cocktails and tasty treats at our Christmas by Candlelight event, where we welcomed three amazing musicians to play in our pub lounge surrounded by candles. What time does the movie start then?
We're too early.
Really?
Yeah, it's not until January.
Oh.
And this is only December.
Oh. It's pretty exciting actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our movie nights are actually beginning. We've been waiting for this for a long time. We finally have our performance license.
Yeah.
Very official. It starts on the 1st of January.
We're not performing though.
No, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But we are going to be starting our movie nights. They're going to be Thursday nights, right?
Right.
Every Thursday night in here, our lounge, green room, pub lounge, whichever you want to call it.
Comfy couches.
Yeah, we're going to have the couches. We're going to turn all the chairs round.
Yeah.
So we're facing the right direction, because the other thing problem at the moment is we're facing the wrong direction.
Exactly.
So this, our movie...
The movie is that direction.
Yeah, the theatre seats will be turned around, we'll have couches. But it is going to be a ticketed event, because
Yes.
we only have so many seats.
Exactly.
So we are going to be releasing in the next week, over Christmas,
Right.
to our email list, all the details about how you book your ticket. The tickets are just going to be $5. It's not a big cost. But you will be able to book your ticket, and then we will have drinks. And in the new year, we're going to be starting our food our food menu too.
Yeah, all the equipment's arriving.
Yeah, so we're going to be able to have food and drinks, so you'll be able to come, enjoy a movie, have some food and drink. But like I say, we will be releasing all the information over the next week, 10 days.
Right.
So everyone will be able to figure out how to do that. But the big question is,
What movie?
what movie? And what movie do we start with? Our very first movie. So we decided that we'd have a little contest.
Exactly.
Because
that's what we do.
that's what we do. And who's to say that we know best?
Exactly.
Well, we kind of do,
we
right?
kinda do.
No, you know best because
Yeah.
you're always right, right?
Yeah.
So we've narrowed it down to 3 movies. And what we want you to do is we want you to vote on which movie you think we should play on our very first movie night on Thursday, the 2nd of January.
Right.
Right? And the winner, once everyone's voted, we will do a draw, and someone will win 2 tickets to the movie night.
Right.
Free, right? So, drum roll. Here's the 3 movies that we're going to choose from. Number 1, Indiana Jones.
Temple of Doom.
That's the first one, right?
I think so.
I think it's the best one,
Yeah,
in
it
my
is.
opinion.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
So a bit of adventure, you know, a bit of a classic.
Exactly.
Always a good movie. So you hold the first one. Okay. Number 2.
Barbie.
No, we're not showing Barbie. Number 2 is Shawshank Redemption.
That's a good one.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, have to say. So, no, you have to hold it up so they can see
I can
it.
see it.
No, turn it around so they can see. My goodness. And our third option is the original Top Gun.
Original.
Now, we are going to be showing the Maverick at some point as well, which is also a great movie. But these are our 3 options. Now, over the weeks, I will be releasing a list of all the movies we're playing, what nights they're going to be. We're going to do some classics, we're going to do some newer ones. It's going to be a real mixture. But the first one, what do you think? Shawshank Redemption, Top Gun, or Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Right.
Which one would you choose?
I can't say. I don't want to influence anybody.
No, exactly. We don't want anyone.
Yeah.
So, to enter to vote and enter, all you need to do is write your vote in the comments below, and we will take all those votes, and then we will enter, and then we'll do a random draw, and one person's going to win 2 tickets. So make sure you mark in your calendar, 2nd of January, movie night. It's going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it, actually.
You can come in your pajamas.
You could come in your pajamas.
Yeah. But there's one big rule.
What's the rule?
No talking during the movie.
Yes. No talking during, and no rustling.
No.
Rustling of papers, and no outside food. You're not allowed to bring your own food in.
No sneaking.
We're not allowed. We're not.
We'll be watching.
Yeah. So no rustling of papers and no talking during the movie.
Exactly.
Right. Normal theatre rules.
Exactly.
So make sure you vote. Let us know which of these 3 you think should be the first movie, and then we will let you know next week who won and which is our movie. So it's going to be open for the next week, and then on our next video we'll let you know. I can't wait to see what everyone thinks.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Things are happening.
This week we received the best early Christmas present. The question is, can you guess what it is? So it finally arrived, hey? Look at that. The dishwasher that we've been waiting how long for? Months and months and months.
But get this. This dishwasher is about the price of a small house. And guess what? It doesn't come with a rack. No racks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to buy those separate.
And they're coming they're coming early next week, right?
But it does the dishes in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow, that's a lot of dishes we'll be able to do.
Yes. High temperatures, sterilizes, does everything.
So basically you don't have to be a dishwasher anymore.
No.
You're pretty happy about that, aren't you?
Very happy.
Yeah, well it looks good.
Fresh, clean glasses all the time rather than having this.
But this is also our ticket to food. Because the health inspector requires us to have this for our... So, it looks very nice. It's very shiny.
Very shiny. Ooh.
Yeah. Like you say, now all we got to do is hook it up.
Yep. I think you can put 2 racks in this one.
Yes, you can, I think. Fancy. Okay, well, that's your next job then.
Next job, get this over going.
If you love books and reading, we have something very special coming in 2025 that you are going to love. You may have heard me talking about our book club that we're going to be starting at the Thirsty Whippet Pub. And I'm really excited because it is going to be called our Secret Book Club. And it's very similar to the silent book clubs that you've probably heard of. Basically, it's going to be a 2-hour event. You will come, and for the first half hour, you get to meet other people who love books, to mingle, get a drink. And then for an hour, we have silent reading. And you can bring any book you like. So you don't have to have read the book prior to the book club event. You can bring any book. And then at the end of the hour, you get another half an hour of chatting with people, mingling, having a drink. But it also, you get to find out what other people are reading. And it's just going to be a really fun event. And we're going to start doing them once a month here at the pub. And like I say, you can bring any book you like, even a dictionary like this one, which probably isn't the most fascinating to read, but I'm so excited because I just don't have time to read a full book or guarantee I can read a full book each month. So I never can join a book club. So this is going to be perfect because I get an hour of silent reading and then I get to chat with other people who love reading and books, find out what they're reading, get some good recommendations for some books. It's going to be fabulous. And so we now have confirmed our first date. We're actually going to be doing it on a Sunday afternoon. And the first date is going to be the 5th of January, Sunday the 5th of January. We will only have limited spaces because obviously we only have a certain amount of space. So I will be releasing all the information over the next kind of week, 10 days. We'll be sending it out to all our everyone on our email list. It'll also go onto our social media platforms as well. And you will then be able to reserve your spot and come and enjoy an afternoon. Like I say, once a month we're going to be doing it on a Sunday, and I can't wait to find out what you've been reading. I'm not reading the dictionary. To be fair, I just picked this out of the bookcase. I don't normally read dictionaries, but I'm really excited to find out what you're reading if you come, and to get some really good recommendations on some great books, because there's something magical about reading books, and like real books. Now, not to say you can't come and read your Kindle. It's totally fine. I totally get that. But I've got to say, I do love reading actual books. So I'm really excited. So stay tuned. I'll release more details in the next couple of weeks on our videos, our weekly videos, but you will see it in your email. And if you're on our email list, and if not, you can get the link down is below for you to join our email list. We send out an email once a week, and all the information on how to reserve your seat will be in there. And I can't wait to welcome everyone to the Thirsty Whippet Pub on the 5th of January for our very first secret book club. So it's less than a week till Christmas, and our next video will be Boxing Day, so we want to make sure we say to everyone, have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And I know a lot of people have been asking us about when our holiday hours are. So we are open Christmas Day from 2 till 10, as well as Boxing Day. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday we're closing at 8. And then we're closed Monday and Tuesday, the 29th, 30th. No, 30th, 31st.
Yep.
And then we're back open again on the 1st of January for New Year's Day. And then obviously, as we said, the Thursday the 2nd is our first movie night, and then we're back to normal regular hours. So you'll have to come down over Christmas and say come and join us and hang out with us, because we'll have some jigsaws and some board games, and it's going to be a fun first Thirsty Whippet Christmas.
The year's gone fast.
It has gone fast. Yeah, we opened in March. And the pub we opened in March, but we're pretty much done for all of our Christmas or our 2024 events. Mm-hmm. We have our New Year's Eve party on the 31st. So we still have a few tickets for that. So if anyone is still interested, we would love to see you. But we will be releasing lots more information about events for next year. I know pretty much all our afternoon teas right through till May 2025 are sold out. But we will be doing some other events. We'll be releasing the dates of our Christmas and our summer market, as well as, like I say, we're movie nights and our book club and all sorts of other stuff that we'll be doing here in the pub. So it's going to be a really exciting year, because we've got some big plans for 2025.
Lots of things happening.
So I think in New Year, we'll have to do a kind of introduction to 2025 video.
What's up and coming.
What's up and coming. So we'll look back maybe at the end of 2024 next week, and then at the beginning of 2025, come back and in that video, we'll talk about what we have planned for 2025, which will be really fun, right?
Perfect.
But we wish you and your family a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we will be back next Thursday on Boxing Day for our next episode. But in the meantime, have a wonderful holiday.
Merry Christmas.